Remember used to pull her to the stupid. I was back before I was used to options. Now I got autonomy, I choose to. Your shot with who your pilots, who the two in the cockpit, who decide when and where you choose to shop with that hard-earned money that you use to cop this. Only 5'6", but I feel it 10-4. So if I hit them high, maybe you could hit them low. If you're talking in the middle of the show, why is always someone leaving from the middle of the road? I don't really get it, man, I didn't really know that. People didn't think I could live up to the hype like you talking, I'm a god of the mic. I'm really 5'5.5", but larger than life. I'm on the block like, yeah, I mean, all up in the spotlight, yeah, I mean, never got a brain though, yeah, I mean, still Hall of Fame though, yeah, I mean, you gotta respect that, yeah, I mean, I ain't gotta stress that, yeah, I mean. Talking about a list, then I'm looking top 3. Give a about a league, nobody like me. Yeah, man.
Thank you for tuning in this Sunday evening. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for him.
And guys, his effective field goal percentage is trending in the wrong direction over the past 5 games. Shot discipline hasn't been the best. He'll be looking to play a smarter game tonight.
And David Aldridge is standing by for our pregame report. David, good evening.
Thank you, Kevin. Drawing fouls remains an...
Interesting, DA. Thank you. So with Nash sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. We've got Johnson. Shaquille O'Neal is out there with Malone. Then there's Kobe. And it's James in at the 3 spot. And for Detroit, Cunningham is out there with Corey Joseph. Then there's Isaiah Stewart. Then it's Bagley. And it's Diallo in at the small forward spot. Early on here, Greg, we already see some second-year players looking much improved over their rookie season.
Yeah, and if you put in the work, you're not guessing as much. You're comfortable now with the speed and physicality of the game. And I know I cut way back on my turnovers at the start of my second year.
James, he hits the back iron and sinks the shot. James has got the first points up on the board here for the Lakers. Joseph with the ball. And there's the pass to Cunningham. Elbow shot, and it's good. 2 points.
Yeah, Joseph adept at finding his open teammates, and that's exactly what you want from your point guard.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. O'Neal kicks to Johnson. Off target from outside.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Pistons basketball.
Here is Cunningham. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. Down low. It's tipped. To the inside. Here's Shaq. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's going to be on Cade Cunningham.
Boy, nobody wants to get in his way when he's this deep. Watch out.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
At the line for 1.
The free throw off from O'Neal.
And O'Neal, clearly one of the biggest human beings you'll ever see. A mammoth of a man. About a 1/7 of a ton. And yet, unstoppable.
Now, here's Cunningham. Scoring-wise, he's definitely making his mark. Right now, he's averaging about 19 points a game. Shot clock at 5. And it's sent back by Kobe. To the paint. And Shaq with the slam.
When it comes to distributing the ball, nobody does it better than Magic. When one of his guys has a clean look, the ball is there quickly and on target.
Cunningham with it, defended by Bryant. Here's Diallo. Stewart trying to get open. Diallo, no good.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Pass to O'Neal. Bagley brings the double team. On the wing, Johnson. He's covered by Joseph. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Johnson is an elite talent, a special talent. A very unique point guard with amazing size, about 6'9". He can flat out take over games because he virtually can play every position.
And that one falls for Johnson. And Johnson drops them both.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Joseph against Johnson. From outside the arc, Cunningham gets the bucket. Cunningham's got 5 now.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Malone. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson.
Boy, the focus from Malone impressive. Not allowing the defense to get the better of him on these difficult finishes.
Here's Cunningham. Here's Stewart. It's blocked by Shaq. And he gets it back. Now here's Diallo. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Ryan passes to O'Neal. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Stolen by Joseph. Here's Cunningham. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Bryant dishes to LeBron. Back to Kobe. And the dunk by Kobe.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Now here's Joseph. Stewart with the screen on Johnson. And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Bagley finds Diallo. Bagley with a screen on James. Diallo.
And yet to attack the paint here, everything's coming from the outside.
And, you know, if you're on defense, that's exactly what you want. Keep them shooting over the top.
The 3 from Bryant. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Bagley kicks to Diallo. Will it go? And he goes big time with the dunk right over Kobe Bryant.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown.
Exercising his authority.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam King.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out. You've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds, and they look strong here in the early going.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
James, the pass to Johnson. Back to LeBron. Over Diallo. LeBron, no luck.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
That shot wide open. Cunningham's got 8 points.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple. And you can see why Cunningham elicits comparisons to Luka Doncic. Can control the pace of the game, very high basketball IQ, and shows a maturity beyond his years.
Look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get back for your 6-man stand.
some changes here for the Lakers. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for O'Neal. Anthony Davis comes in for Malone. And it's Fox in for LeBron. Now here's Kobe trying to claw his way back after a terrible showing in that loss to Boston. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And also like Doncic, Cunningham can put the offense on his back and carry.
He can put up 50-plus numerous times in his career because he has deep range, can break down defenders off the dribble, and if you run 2 at him, he will immediately find the open man.
That one is off.
You know, with that combination of strength and length, Davis can easily overwhelm defenders and get himself to the foul line.
Good on the second free throw. Pistons trail by 8. Outside Jackson. The feed now to Olynyk. Back to Jackson. The 17-footer. Johnson with the block.
Tell you what, the long arms and great wingspan of Johnson, well used and suited for the shot denial.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Hey, no good.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
And it's slammed in by Howard.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Here's Jackson after the basket by the Lakers. Here's Bay. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
That free throw good from Bay. And he can't hit the second. Clark, you know, road teams accustomed to hostile crowds, but it can go too far. Players have been very vocal, saying, respect the game, and then respect us as human beings as well.
And, Kevin, I couldn't say it any better. It's that simple. It's not complicated. The right to say anything you want doesn't come with the purchase of a ticket. I think human dignity, common courtesy, and respect supersedes whatever feelings you might have about a particular team or player and overrides whatever price you paid for your ticket.
And, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
And it's Bryant in the corner. For 3. A rebound by the Lakers.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Now here's Bryant. He's got 10 over Diallo. And again, it's the Lakers.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get back for your Pistons dancer.
Nash is checked in for the Lakers.
And while we have a moment, let's check the stats for Nash. How's the last month of basketball been for him? Averaging 5 points per game, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds. And really, he sets the table for this team with his playmaking.
Unselfish, at times to a fault. He just makes everybody around him better.
Now here's Jackson. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Garza. And it's off from three-point range. Los Angeles leading by 15. Nash, the pass to Howard. Back to Nash. They get it back. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Such a great rebounder. Athleticism and length. Dwight Howard knows how to use those gifts that he possesses.
Jackson setting the pick here for Bay. And there's the drive. And it's sent back by Howard. Bryant has the open look. And another three for the Lakers.
You know, it's going to be tough to win when you give the other team second and third opportunities to score the ball.
At some point, guys, it comes down to pride. Start banging on your chest and get after it from your heart. I mean, you got to at least offer some resistance. You can't just let guys do what they want in there. Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Howard setting the pick for Davis. Back to Howard. Olynyk with the steal.
2 minutes remaining.
To the middle, looking to end the run. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be... on Kobe Bryant.
13 foul.
For Detroit, they have shot 2 free throws and they're 1 of 2 so far.
Hamidou Diallo at the line for 2.
That free throw good from Diallo. Horry's checked in for Los Angeles. Westbrook comes in for Kobe. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Lakers leading by 19 points. In the corner, it's Westbrook. Passes it to Orr. Over to the wing. It's Fox with the drive. Rebound, Detroit. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Yeah, they made some spectacular plays in it right to the very end. Just couldn't get over the hump.
Yeah, you know, they didn't have their best stuff, but they were still getting after it, so you got to really appreciate the effort and hustle.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
And here is Los Angeles now. They have a 19-point lead. And it's Westbrook missing.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lead.
Now here's Diallo. Guarded closely. The dish to Olynyk. Pass to Diallo. Shot clock at 6. Puts it up from 12. That one off the back iron and out. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Lakers. There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter. Fox dishes to Davis. Los Angeles with another miss.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Now here's Diallo. He's covered by Westbrook. And here's Diallo. Garza. Olynyk trying to break loose. Connects from three-point range.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Nash, the pass to Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
You know, Nash is an excellent distributor, a phenomenal floor general, great at recognizing when his guys are open.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Personal foul, team 4. At the line for your Pistons, Bay.
That free throw good from Bay. The Pistons making a change here. Second free throw, no good. And a deep three from Westbrook. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll get right back.
It's your Pistons mascot. All right.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
So with Bryant sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. We've got Shaquille O'Neal. Ori is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Nash, and it's Westbrook in at the 2-guard. The pass to Ori. Westbrook surveying the D. The three-pointer, no good. Pistons trail by 17. Here's Cunningham, and it's blocked, and he keeps control of the ball. James outside. Bagley against Ori. Plays it up off the glass. Shaq's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Lakers.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle and at their offensive end.
Now here comes Nash leading the break. Bagley with the rebound. Detroit's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. Bagley with a screen on LeBron. Here's Bay. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Golden State. Again, the miss by the Pistons. In the corner, it's James. The fadeaway. Detroit with the rebound. They'll be playing host to Miami for the next game. And that game concludes a 5-game homestand. And the basket is good.
Yeah, capable from the interior. When Joseph has the space needed to get a shot off, he uses it.
Pass to Ori. Outside Westbrook. Tries a three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Westbrook's got himself on the board with 3 there. Looking at Los Angeles, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Celtics.
Yeah, on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
And, you know, one of the things about missing free throws is not only are you not getting points yourself, but it allows the other team to maintain momentum or keep a rally going.
Got a piece of it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
The Lakers.
A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for Detroit. On Tuesday, they'll be taking on Victor Oladipo and the Miami Heat. And then on Wednesday, they'll be matching up against Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks.
And looking at the schedule, it isn't ideal in terms of the upcoming games with the amount of quality teams they're going to be playing, but it's also a good chance for you to get some confidence and really see just how good you are.
Now Cunningham. He's got 8. That shot off. Shaq with some nice D.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And Joseph kicks to Cunningham. From the arc, Ori with the rebound.
No other way to put it. Just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has not been helping at all.
James outside. Detroit with the rebound. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad.
And with this matchup being an East versus West affair, it will be the first of only 2 meetings between the teams.
And, you know, there's always a bit of a filling out process in that first game between opponents. A lot different than when you've played a team you're familiar with.
O'Neal gets in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Boy, a dominant big man is O'Neal. Superb control inside. And this dude will feast on the interior.
Nice ball movement by Detroit. Joseph against Nash. Passes it to Cunningham. Over Westbrook. Cunningham's shot is off.
And another miss. Oof, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. The shot by Ori, no good. And so it's Joseph with it. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Here's Cunningham, and then Cunningham with the dunk.
Have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Timeout call for the
Diallo's checked in for Bay, and then for Los Angeles. Malone's checked in for Ori. Kobe comes in for Russell Westbrook, and it's Johnson in for Steve Nash. Outside, Kobe from deep three-point range. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 assists now tonight. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Pass to Stewart. Here's Cunningham. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole, because he is just not there offensively.
Still possessing incredible athleticism. LeBron James, when he attacks like this, you can almost forget about stopping.
The pass to Cunningham. Loud pass to Bagley. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. From deep. James misses.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Cunningham passes to Stewart. Inside, over O'Neal. And it's sent back by Bryant. And here's the break. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And we all know that star players get a few more perks, but Greg, that can also stir up misgivings in a locker room when things aren't always equal.
Kevin, it's a great point, and coaches really have to be careful. If you're holding one player accountable and giving another a pass, that tends to lead to a fractured locker room.
So for the Pistons, Olynyk, he's checked in for Marvin Bagley. And it's Frank Jackson in for Cunningham. And he's good on the second. Detroit's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Joseph looking over the floor. Pass to Jackson. With the floater. Passes to Olynyk. Now here's Jackson. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Shaq. No good that time. And it's the Lakers the other way. Outside Bryant. The jump hook. And that one goes long. Diallo with it. 17 points for him last game against Golden State. And the rejection by James.
Great anticipation that time from LeBron. He sees the shot forming and gets there to swat it down. Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
James, the pass to O'Neal. Back to James. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Jackson. Detroit's gotten into trouble with the 3-ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Diallo kicks to Stewart. Pass to Olynyk. Detroit needs to get off a shot. No problems knocking that one down. Jackson's got 6 in the quarter.
After having none in the first, he gets 2 3-point shots to go here.
To the left wing. Here's Malone. And the jam by Karl Malone.
I love watching Malone just use that strength. He's so good at just kind of burrowing his way inside and then finishing above the rim.
All right. Look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get back for your Pistons dancer.
And the Lakers with some changes. Howard comes in for O'Neal, and it's Fox in for LeBron. Kobe against Jackson. Outside, Joseph. There's the pass to Diallo. Clock at 6. Back to Joseph. Tries the spin move. Bryant with the rebound.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Malone with the screen. Bryant drives in, and the dunk by Kobe.
When he catches the hot hand, good luck trying to slow him down. Plays so under control, can spot up, drive, create for himself. A matchup nightmare.
Joseph against Johnson. Now here's Diallo. He's covered closely. Kicks it to Jackson. Olynyk sets a screen for Jackson. And it's sent back by Bryant. And they're able to recover. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Lakers shooting a pretty cool 37% from the floor in the second. Not what they're looking for. From the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front. Look at head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark. Not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David. The free throw drops for Kobe.
And Bryant is the total platinum level package. A lethal shooter, an exceptional defender, a flat-out assassin on offense, and most importantly, this guy's a leader, too.
And Kobe drops them both. Detroit's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. Howard against Olynyk. Garza. Some solid defense here from Malone. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Los Angeles. Following this game, they hit the road. They'll take on the Knicks in New York. And that game will be 4 out of 5 on the road for the team. Fox dishes to Bryant. 6 to shoot. They double-team Kobe. Back to Fox. Olynyk with the steal. Joseph with the ball. And it's Johnson picking him up. And Joseph kicks to Jackson. Pistons passing it around. Joseph down low. Guarded by Fox to stop the drought. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Malone's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Outside Bryant. There's a minute 47 left in the first half.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And again, it's the Pistons missing. Lakers shooting straight 49% from the field. Over to the left wing. Here's Malone. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists in the game.
Timeout. The loudest and the craziest fans get 3 teams. Just being fans, how great can you get? All right.
Hayes checked in for Detroit. Anthony Davis is checked in for the Lakers. Ori comes in for Malone. Each trip down becoming more important.
And you need to string some successful offensive possessions together and play tough D.
Outside for Jackson. Dishes to Olynyk over Johnson, and Davis sends it back.
Davis so good with his timing and length to get up and deny shots.
Fires the 3. Detroit with the rebound. Bay with it. Now guarded by Fox. Bay passes to Jackson. A 3-ball. A rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the middle. Davis kicks to Fox. It's good from long range. Fox has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
You know, with each season in the league, AD's become more of a facilitator. Actually, he's much more aware of how to make plays for his teammates.
Pass to Bay. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. The rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Right side, Kobe. And so it's Los Angeles, up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. A huge lead for them. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by court.
Kevin, thanks. Here with head coach Frank.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
Welcome, everyone. Let's first get an update on the other games happening in the NBA. The Dallas Mavericks trailing the Clippers out in Los Angeles. And it's looking like we can just about put a wrap on that one.
This one is not.
And now let's talk about that first half. Everything falling into place for the Los Angeles Lakers.
They scored very effectively. With the exceptional ball movement and play calling, they were able to exploit multiple weaknesses in the defense. They've got to feel good about themselves running out to a huge lead.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
While we've got a moment, let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. On the court for the Pistons, they've got Marvin Bagley. Cunningham is out there with Corey Joseph. Then there's Isaiah Stewart. And it's Diallo in at the 3, the small forward.
Yeah, the rhythm, the timing, an encouraging sign seeing Bagley knock it down there off the catch.
O'Neal passes to LeBron. No good from outside.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Cunningham's shot is off. The Lakers shooting straight 49% from the field. To the inside. Stewart with the steal. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and it's sent back by O'Neal. Johnson with it. Picked up by Joseph. Johnson can't get it to go. The Pistons have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Pass to Bagley. Deflects the pass. Screen by Diallo. 6 on the shot clock. Floats one. And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Bryant. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. You take a look at Los Angeles. Here in the early part of the season, they've acquired the 3rd best record in the conference.
You know, for Los Angeles, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
Joseph against Johnson. 4 on the clock. Rebound by Johnson. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. On the wing, James. Pass to O'Neal. The Lakers working the ball around now. Good on the triple. Kobe's got 25 points in the game.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates?
Here he goes. That one goes. Count it.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
It's O'Neal atop the key. Back to Johnson. Screen by O'Neal. Johnson, the pass to O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Pistons have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the 3rd. That leaves room for improvement, sir. Here's Cunningham. Stewart trying to get open.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
And, well, Detroit shooting a dismal 20% for the game. Diallo kicks to Joseph. Now here's Diallo. He's been producing a fair amount of offense night in and night out as he's averaging 14 points a game.
And a moment here now to see the numbers for LeBron James. How's the last month of basketball been for him? 10th in free throw percentage. And, of course, rim protection always at a premium. That's an important part of his game. Top 20 in blocks per.
And yet, he's a true professional at the free throw line. It's a part of the game where he excels. You want him at the line for you in crunch time. Here's Bryant. Detroit with the rebound. Stewart's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's the teardrop.
Love seeing O'Neal use his body to come up with those blocks. An imposing force and a pretty consistent defender as well.
Here's Cunningham going inside. And here is LeBron. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. 2 free throws coming up. And they call the shooting foul.
When LeBron has it inside like that, I mean, it's almost impossible to stop him. Worst case scenario, he's going to get himself to the foul line.
The Lakers have shot 67% from the line, going 6 of 9.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And, guys, they've taken a huge step forward at the free throw line this season, especially when you compare it to last season. They're a completely different team in that area.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Horry's checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Hey, there are guys who have played as long as LeBron, okay? But how many have maintained their physical abilities the way he has so late in his career? I think that's a short list.
And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys, so that's a free basket right there.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Kobe with the bucket. Kobe's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Here's Cunningham. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's Johnson. 5 points in the game. O'Neal high post. Here's Ori. Misses the three. Detroit's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And the pass to Cunningham. Shot clock at 6. He kicks it to Bagley. Pass to Cunningham. From deep three-point range, and it's sent back by Bryant.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Lakers.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That'll be his... second foul of the game. So for the Pistons, Bays checked in for Diallo. Rodney McGruder comes in for Cunningham. And Hayes subbed in for Corey Joseph. And finished off by Bagley.
Yeah, ferocious at the rim. Bagley can finish with power or finesse.
Ori a screen on Bay. Here's LeBron. Another shot. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Marvin Bagley picks one up, and this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
He's been a completely different guy at the line this season. I mean, last year, you weren't sure what you were going to get when he got to the stripe. There's no way we could have expected such a huge increase in those free throw percentage numbers.
Free throw good, LeBron. And Los Angeles with some changes. Howard's checked in for Shaq. Westbrook comes in for Bryant. And it's Nash in for Johnson. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. Can't do much better than that, guys.
Hayes the pass to Bagley. Back to Hayes. Puts up a 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Hayes has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. On the wing, James. Passes it to Howard. Back to LeBron. Howard trying to free himself up. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Howard. James has got 6 in the quarter.
And, you know, I think this is exactly what you want Howard to do. I mean, when somebody's open, show that you're willing to give the ball up.
Bagley with a screen on Nash. Steps back and fires. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. LA's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. To the paint. Howard kicks to James. From deep. And they'll get another chance. Westbrook with a wide open look. That 3 off the mark. The Pistons shooting a pretty wretched 28% in the third quarter. This offense needs to maybe try some different angles. And it's McGruder missing. The Lakers controlling the game. Now Nash. No points in the game yet for him. Driving in, uses the glass to finish the layup.
And you got to like how creative Nash is driving inside. A quick-footed guard who just kind of slices through the D and picks his spots.
Shoots from the baseline. Rebounded by the Lakers. Ori's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Howard with it. 6 points for him. Here's Ori over Stewart. The shot by Ori, no good.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over him.
Out left to the wing. Fires from deep. And it's Magruder missing. Lakers shooting down near the 40% mark since halftime. They've been slow getting going. Westbrook passes to Howard. From deep. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to James. Shoots over Bay. Oh, yes, the turnaround. James has got 8 points in the quarter.
You know, this has been a totally different half for him. He definitely looks more comfortable now, guys.
Stewart passes to Hayes. It's deflected. Now here's LeBron. He's got 12. And it's Nash missing.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Magruder kicks to Bay. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. LeBron James on the wing. He's defended by Bay. Or he has screen on Bay. No good from LeBron.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Hey, it's your Pistons mascot.
And the Lakers with some changes. Anthony Davis is checked in for Ori. And it's Fox in for James. Nash, the pass to Westbrook. Back to Nash. The kick out to Fox. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Fox has got his second basket of the night.
You know, when you're open on Westbrook's team, he makes sure to find you. He's a selfless distributor.
Now here's Hayes, defended by Nash. Detroit, no good that time either.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Pass to Howard. Nash with it, working on Hayes. There's the triple. No good on that one.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
And it's Fox with the jam.
You know, this is what Nash loves doing. And an amazing passer. He has eyes in the back of his head, I think.
Drives to the hoop. Hayes, no good.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful, because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Nash dishes to Davis. Just 5 on the clock. Fades. And there's another one for the Lakers.
You know, unlike a lot of bigs, Davis doesn't have to operate inside. He's totally confident in his ability to do damage from the perimeter.
Now here's Hayes, defended by Nash. And it's Fox with the rebound. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Nash, the pass to Fox. Back to Nash. No good on the three.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he'd be a little bit more selective tonight.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul. And the Pistons making a change here. Diallo's. Checked in.
Team second. Now returning on the floor, your Pistons,
Here's Jackson. Good on the 13-footer. Jackson's got 8 points.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Davis finds Howard. Back to Davis. Down low. Takes it from 10. It's hauled in by Diallo. Diallo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Bay wide open, and he fires. And a miss there on the triple. And here's Westbrook. Nash dishes to Westbrook. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assist. Nash has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. It seems like nothing they do can go wrong as they string together one successful possession after another and are simply running away with this one. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute.
All right, look who's coming on.
In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So with James on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. Anthony Davis is out there with Anthony. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Fox. And it's Nash in at the 1. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
Here's Anthony. That one a little long. Nash against Jackson. The pass delivers. Lets it fly. Carmelo Anthony comes up with the rebound. Outside Westbrook to the inside. Over Stewart. And Anthony with the basket on the assist from Westbrook. Anthony's got the first field goal of the 4th quarter here for the Lakers. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Stewart trying to get open. Excellent D there from Anthony. Outside, Fox. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Anthony, the pass to Fox. And they double up Davis. Nash outside. It's hauled in by Stewart. Stewart's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Here's Jackson. The Lakers with the rebound. Fox has got 5 rebounds tonight. Nash the pass to Davis. Anthony on the wing. 3-pointer. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Westbrook finds Fox. Outside Westbrook. Outside Davis. Outside Westbrook. Clock at 6. Driving inside. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. And that's now 7 points for Russell Westbrook. We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Jackson. Again, the miss by the Pistons. Lakers have gone 3 of 5 here in the 4th quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Westbrook passes to Davis. And Greg, you faced some exceptional point guards during your time in the league. But who is the toughest matchup for you when you play?
Oh, man. You know, John Stockton was always one of the most difficult, but in a weird way, not because I worried about him scoring on me. It was because I had to defend his ability to make people better, and that was always a challenge. And don't forget about the great Penny Hardaway. I mean, at 6'8", that was a nightmare to deal with. And my personal all-time favorite, Isaiah Thomas, who was as good as anybody. he's ever been at that lead guard position.
Hayes, he's checked in for the Pistons. Here's Livers, guarded by Fox. Clock at 4. Can they get it? And the basket by Livers. Livers has got his first basket. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Davis kicks to Fox. Back to Davis. From past the arc. The shot misses. And it's Detroit the other way. Magruder passes to Livers. Hayes up top. Shoots a 3. Rebound the Lakers. Right side Westbrook. Davis down low. Stewart on him. Davis kicks to Westbrook. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's speed.
One triple for him in the first half. Now he's hit another.
Now Hayes. Pass to Stewart. And Davis sends it back. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession. Bagley, he's checked in for Rodney Magruder. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Ryan's checked in. Shoots a fader. And that one comes up a bit short.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
And Greg, the league's in a great place for talent. So many incredible players just entering their primes. You excited where the league is right now headed?
Oh, my goodness, Kevin. Guys like Devin Booker and Luka Doncic, Donovan Mitchell. I mean, the list goes on and on. And a lot of these youngsters carrying their teams to great heights. Impressive to watch.
And he gets the bucket.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
And here's the Lakers. They're on a 14-4 run. Bryant is doubled. Nash with no one around. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Bagley dishes to Hayes. Stewart, a screen for Jackson. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Kobe, the pass to Nash. Davis with it. Guarded by Stewart. Davis kicks to Kobe. Oh, good on the triple. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Los Angeles has gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Anthony on the wing. Passes to Davis. Out to Anthony. The 3. The offensive rebound. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance. At the line to make it a 3-point play.
Tell you what, guys, this has clearly been his half. And he's getting to a spot, shooting the ball with confidence. Excellent turnaround for him.
And the Pistons making a change here. Joseph's checked in. The Lakers also changing it up. Malone's checked in for Anthony. LeBron comes in for Fox. And it's Johnson in for Nash. Jackson deciding where to go with it. Pass to Stewart. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball. In rhythm.
LeBron outside. Davis sets a screen. James, the pass to Johnson. Outside for Kobe. Buries the long-range jumper. Bryant's got 13 points in the second half.
What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
Back to Jackson. Stewart with the screen on Bryant. Jackson passes to Bagley. Malone with the block. Here's Johnson, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. And Clark, you played in a very physical era. What do you think about the way fouls are called right now?
I really don't have a problem with it, Kevin. I mean, some of the fouls that were allowed in years past, way back in the 70s and 80s, I mean, those were borderline flagrant 3 kind of fouls. The game was more physical, and it was accepted as such, but I don't know if that was necessarily good for the game. I think now the way they have it set up and the way it's officiated as it relates to physicality and flagrant fouls, yeah, it may be a little bit too far the other way, but I think it's the right balance overall.
Here's Bagley, and finished off by Bagley.
Joseph, extremely unselfish and consistent when it comes to dishing the rock.
James outside. To the left side wing. Shaq against Stewart. Takes a 3. LeBron can't get it to go.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball, giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. No coverage that time. Bryant's got 38 points.
And what's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
Joseph, the pass to Stewart. Outside, Bagley. Bagley sends a screen for Jackson. Looking to get back on track here. Doesn't go that time. Malone with some nice D.
Boy, you can see his struggles from the field, and I think it's really starting to get to him.
They double-team Kobe. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Clark, between the draft and free agency and big mid-season trades, it feels like we rarely see the same team twice season to season.
Yeah, guys move around quite a bit, more so than in the past, Kevin. I don't necessarily know if that's good or bad. It's certainly different. I tend to lean towards guys staying in the same place longer. That would be my personal preference, but the landscape has shifted and changed, and it's overall probably a positive thing for the players.
Now the pass to Jackson. And James picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul, first team foul.
Pass to Diallo. Nice ball movement by Detroit. 6 to shoot. There's the drive. Joseph, and the rejection by O'Neal. From 18 feet away, and it's Bryant missing. Johnson against Joseph. Stewart passes to Jackson. And here's Diallo. Stewart with it. From 13, Bagley, no good. The Lakers controlling the game. O'Neal high post. James right side.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the fourth quarter, and Frank Jackson picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
James looking around. Malone against Bagley. Malone, good.
And Malone, he is huge at that forward position. Just a muscular phenomenon who just wrecks the opposition in the paint.
Stewart misses. And Los Angeles guys shooting 57% in this fourth quarter.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Lakers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
When it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game one has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Kobe Bryant.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Malone, a screen on Jackson. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Bagley. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Diallo finds Jackson. There's 18 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Rebounded by Malone. Here is Bryant. James outside. Cans it from downtown.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA. No matter what, they got it done.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, LeBron. You got
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.